Okay, something I wanted to do for a while. We're gonna go get lumber the hard way. The way I never intended to do it. So we want to bring lumber to the refinery. We're over here right now. We're gonna go all the way around here, come down this switchback with 26 cars. We're gonna have to extend this line out so we can fit. And then I have to do some track modification here because this used to be the old way out. I needed to go this way. So we're going to do a little track work, and we're going to get lumber here, and I'm also going to have to get logs. So this is going to be, there's going to be a lot. There'll be a lot. Should be interesting. Let's go. You're probably going to need the help of the climaxes to get out of the valley. That ought to be interesting. Actually, what I'm going to do is head on over to the valley and start preparing things, because this train should be good to go by itself. See, do I have enough lumber here? I do. I should be able to fill up that train. 26 times 6. Oh no. I might have to get some logs. At least one run. Unless I have logs already. I'll link these guys. I don't think we need this open. And we're going to bring it. I'm going to put one engine in the engine shed for now. I'm going to break this train down. Just quickly check on our other train. It's going around the helix. Yeah, we're gonna have to get one load of logs so we don't run out. This off. Look at our train. It's like it's struggling, going 3 miles an hour. Needs a little more throttle. I thought my mouse was a person. I think I'm actually excited to do this. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put the switch. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I might have to do some major track work. Maybe I'll do this in 2 parts because this is going to take a while. Let's see. I think I have an engine in the shed already. Oh, I deleted it, so I can just go ahead and... Didn't I throw that switch? I swore I threw that switch. Did I throw the wrong one? Maybe I clicked it twice by accident. I used to have a porter down here. I deleted it when I did my big equipment delete to try and get better FPS. Let's check on our other train. Somewhere. Crawling. Feels like the brakes are on. Got pressure there. Oil pressure there. It's not showing the rest of the train. This train is derailed. Yet it's holding on somehow. Nice. This thing to a stop. That's crazy. Look at this. Let's see. Okay. Let's unsynchronize. There's a car over here. Hello? What just happened? I'm a little confused. This train's been giving me problems lately. So wait, how many cars are in the train? This was a 26-car train. How did a car get off the train and then the train stayed together? This engine was pushing the train. And it wasn't really coupled. Go back and get the car. Love to know how it actually derailed. Maybe the engine controls weren't actually synced. Oh, there you are. That's crazy. I'm going to recheck all these links. I don't know what's up with that. Close. Oh no, the whole train is going backwards. This is not good. Yeah, those engines can't be linked. I wouldn't be having this problem. Oh well, right now they're not linked. I keep hitting that button instead of this button. Let's unlink these. You hold the weight. Oh, this is starting to come apart. Did it again. Using a new keyboard, so. Sometimes you gotta do this. Alright, let's get back over here and link everything. Let's continue our journey. Oh, too far. Like, it should not be this hard to move this train. What's going on? The brakes are on. Oh. At the sake of trying not to make another mistake, I'm going to operate one train at a time. I believe all my switches are set. That's a little hump right there. Keep a little throttle going till that last engine goes over. It's like dangerous. I should have slowed down at the top. Come on, engine, where are you? I see you. Still in one piece. Looks desolate around here. Do I still have the whole train? Yeah. Good. I'm guessing this is probably not going to go that smooth. And that's why I'm doing it. park this train over here and go get the logs. See, I could probably clear the switch. The train is still on the bridge. Clear this switch. This is definitely not going to go too well. I got a feeling. Trying to bring this big train down there. Probably better off bringing it down in pieces. We're already on the grade here. We stopped. Alright, let's put this train away. We'll put it right here in this siding. Am I going to hit the end? That's good enough. See how far we came. Plenty of room. Let's compress the train. I compressed it and it's still not compressed. Look how spread out that train is. Oh, there's a link in there. Wonderful. Took the pin out, but the link stayed. I missed it. Play with fire, you get burned. Gonna put a little pressure on this train. Should we just hope and pray it stays together? I think that's the case. Hey. What you doing, sir? Doing something new and different and totally unnecessary, but fun. Gonna imagine that there is an avalanche and I can't get to this sawmill, so I'm going to this sawmill with the big 26-car train. So, a lot of preparation here. See where the switch is thrown up here on the switchback should be in the right position. It is. So we got to get some logs first for the sawmill. So I have enough material there to fill up a 26-car train. Then we got to do some track work to be able to actually get the train down here. And back out. And it might need some helper locomotives. We might have to have 5 or 6 engines. And edit, yes. This might have to be a two-part video for YouTube. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I have to turn my fan boost on. Computer's getting hot. Right. Time to get a little train wash. I'm gonna have to extend that a lot if I want to fit this train up here. Maybe I should take it down in pieces. Break it in half. I should break it in half. That would be more interesting anyway. And less likely something would happen bad. Wonder if 3 Heislers can pull 13 cars of lumber up 6%. That's the question. Probably went a little further on that. believe in them. I could. I don't know. I have that calculator, but I don't know if I have the latest one. Yeah, I guess you know what? I will show you guys this. It's online. Tools. This one. Let's try this guy's thing out. Let's see. Engine. Add engine. Heisler. Add engine. Heisler. Heisler. Add cargo. Number. 6 number of cars. 13. We want to go to 6%. Oh yeah. It says I can make it halfway. So 13 cars. What if I did 26 cars and we added another Heisler? Oh, I don't know, man. 26 cars. 81.5. That would be interesting. Well, if I get stuck, I have the Climax. 3 Climax with 13 or 14 cars. Up what percent grade, though? I'm going up a 6% grade. It's going to be hairy. It's definitely going to be hairy if I try the whole train. Thing about it is, it's nothing about it. I was thinking I have to push the train up, but I don't have to push the train up. I'm pulling the train up. Try it. I mean, I was having this issue with my map because of the amount of equipment I had on it, that these calculators were off by 20%. So I deleted a bunch of equipment, and I haven't really noticed if there is a change in the amount of power I need to get up a grade. I have a 26 car pileup. That's the worst thing that could happen.
Good evening, sir.
Hello there. How are you? You didn't scare me.
You heard the beep this time?
No, I didn't hear no beep. I was sitting here talking, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like I was just sitting in La La Land. I'm doing something new and different.
What are you doing?
Pretending there's an avalanche blocking the other sawmill.
Oh,
So we opened up this line to get the 26 car train down into Iron Mountain. And we're going to bring the whole 26 car train down 6% and load it up with lumber. This ought to be interesting.
Would it be?
Just making sure I have enough logs to fill the train. I have 100 lumber down there now. And the train holds 26 times 6. It's like 140 lumber. So I got to bring some logs down first. Yeah, of course I'll save before I go up, Panda.
Oh, yeah. Panda. Yeah. The measurements on Tom's tools.
Yeah.
The measurements on Mini Zerg.
What measurements? The height measurements?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that number is.
Tom's tools
Yeah.
said I was at 4.7.
Oh, in grade? In grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mini Zerg said I was at 9.7.
That's a big difference. I know there was a difference.
Yeah.
And I know that, yeah, there's definitely a difference even when you use the in-game track builder and then you look at it on a mini Zerg. Mini Zerg would always show it a little bit steeper than when you actually did it.
Right.
So, but it was only like, you know, 0.5% or something.
Well, they need to update it because, and not only that, I got it to saying 4.7 on Tom's tools
Right?
and on the one in game.
Right?
Then Mini Zerg, okay, it had the 4.7,
Yep.
4.9, 9.7, 4.9.
How long was the 9.7 spot?
Not very long.
Yeah, that just
Right beside the other two spots.
might be like an anomaly or something.
Yeah.
Is that? Did you join two tracks together there? And
Nope.
that was all one track?
Dead center of the track.
I need a little reverser.
I've been working on getting from the iron mine to at least to a level area. So I can level off.
That was a little out of control right there.
Yep. Oh, you almost went out.
Yeah.
Look at that bridge. That is
Attention to the end here. I'm looking at the bridge like you.
Don't do that. You gotta be driving.
I know who's driving the train. See if I could keep this thing from going out of control now. Someone said to me that the sander helps the brakes. We're going to test.
The brakes.
So that, well, like the sand would go on the wheels and help them grip the rails a little, I guess, if the wheels were slipping. But I can't see how it would help the brakes really.
No, because the brakes would be putting pressure on the wheel.
Yeah. I have this engine open. Let's see. We'll put the brakes on full, and then we'll apply the sander and see if it slows it down at all. Keep the train from going out of control here. It's gaining speed.
Yep.
Put the sander on. Still gaining speed. I can't tell.
I would think that it would help it slip because it's lifting it off the... I mean,
Yeah.
the brakes wouldn't be grabbing them because it'd be filling up the sand.
Let's see now. Okay, we're holding at 7.8 roughly. Oh no, we're slowing down.
Pick it up.
Trying to like level it off and then turn the sander off. See if it picks up speed. I don't see no difference. Zero difference. I'm gonna disagree. Sander doesn't help the brakes.
I'd have to disagree as well. How's everybody today?
Dang. Snow over here today.
You got snow today?
Yeah. It's like a wet, slushy snow.
Construction season already started here.
Construction season?
Yeah. You have two seasons. Winter
Mm-hmm.
and construction.
Oh, okay.
Where they tear up the roads and everything and all that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my son in Colorado, that's what they do. Then as the winter's over, they have to fix the roads. Because every winter it rips them apart.
You got grass turned on.
Yeah.
Does it affect the train at all?
Nope. I have it on the medium setting.
This is your sawmill.
My song?
Your sawmill.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing things a little differently. Just to change things up. Operate a different train on a different track. Hey, where you going? Okay. Let's make sure... Where am I? I don't understand why when you come out of the locomotive, you're facing in a different direction. You're counting.
I just posted something in Discord for you.
Okay. Take a look at it in a second.
Yeah.
I'm doing this video for YouTube also, so you know.
It's on YouTube.
No, I'm not on YouTube, but I'm recording it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might do it in 2 parts because it's going to be kind of long.
Yeah.
Isn't this sawmill so much nicer than the other one?
Well, it makes sense where the water is.
Just saying, Panda said he needs it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can put it on your
Looks a bit tricky on how you do that, but
but unloading.
no, moving or putting it
Oh,
in industry.
that's not. It's pretty easy. I can do it for you in like under a half hour, probably, or an hour, about an hour, whatever. All right.
That'd take me forever because I'd want it just right.
Yeah, it took me a couple tries.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put this train in this siding. Then we got to do some track work to get the Heisler down. Heislers.
Yep.
Yeah, Panda. One of these days, if you want me to put it in for you, we can do that. I almost was going to start my other railroad. I wish I could copy and paste this bridge into the other railroad.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
that would be cool.
I bet you there's a way to do it too, with a hex editor.
Probably.
This train's out of the way. I have to figure out what part of my problem is. Let's look at it on here. We can go full screen. So part of my problem is this used to be the old way up and out, right? So I made this for that. I want to take this line out and then make it go this way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That,
Follows the.
yeah, that could be an issue. You know what I maybe need to do? Maybe I need to start going up and then cross over the yard and then join up over here. And then I can make another bridge.
There you go. Going over top of the yard.
Yeah, I made a video and my mic wasn't on. I made another bridge. Let me show you this bridge.
I saw it.
So you saw this? Quick and easy. I didn't even use the tools.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just connected track together.
Yep. Let me save this here. We already did a lot. And head back over here. So I need to do 2 things of track work here. So when I come down with the 26 car train, this switchback only holds like 8 cars. So I would have to extend this all the way down the valley.
Hmm.
Then,
Is that all one level or no?
let me think. I don't need to come back over here really. I don't need to turn the train around. I can just back down, fill up, and then pull back out again. is all what? One level.
Where your track ends,
The blue is all one level. Yeah, it's 0%.
is that all one level across there to your? That's the coal mine.
This is the end. This is that spot.
Yeah.
So I need to.
I'm talking about the land there.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah. That's what I'm struggling with.
But I will use the tools for this. Screw it. Screw it.
Because if it's at that level, it should stay at that level, right?
Well, on the terrain map, but you can't tell with these little indents. It's going up and down. You know, each line is
Can't
30.
follow my lines.
The line.
I followed that 400 mark line.
Yeah.
All the way along. Nope.
Well, yeah, but you don't understand. Between this line and this line is 33 feet. So anywhere between these two lines can go up and down 33 feet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It goes above it.
It shouldn't.
It does.
And the map is not accurate. They didn't build it right.
Nope. Because I'm struggling with my end of my track right now is at 400 at the 400 mark, right? Where I want to go to is at the 400 mark. I followed the line. I stayed on the solid black line all the way.
Yeah. Using the.
It's at least almost at the next set of line on the map because when I go, I walk it,
Right.
right? And then I look on Tom's Tools, I'm almost at the 500 mark and I'm supposed to be at the 400 mark.
Hmm.
My track on Tom's Tools is following the 400 line. Where I'm standing at the end of my track is at almost at the 500 mark.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Let's check this height map here. Let's see.
You have yours blacked out. I like that.
That's just the easy setting.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier to see.
Yeah. Let's anchor this. You know what? Hold on a second. I don't think we need this so far on here. Just get it a little bit on there so that I can see it in the height map.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm going to be good. I don't see it. Sucker. Go back to here.
A lot of scroll in and scroll out, I tell you.
Yeah. Hey. Why is it not? Why did it do that? How come it's not showing me the bridge now? That's weird. So I guess I do have to bring it back that far. See it now. Look how much it's showing though.
Yeah. Either it shows too much or it doesn't show enough.
Right. I wish I could snap it there.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm going to run into a little bit of a mountain there. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I didn't know that. On the left there, the red dot.
Yeah.
I never even noticed that. So,
The thing. You can see your red dot, right?
yeah,
Whenever is there a way you can make that window smaller?
the height map window?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can move it around, get it out of your way,
I can't move it. Where it sits is where it sits.
put it up, and then how did I get mine? I don't know. I don't know.
Yours is a lot smaller than mine, and I've got on a big screen.
Right. Maybe it has to do with the resolution. I'm in 2K.
That shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, because this box may open at a certain resolution. So if the box is going to be 320 by 240, no matter what, depending on your screen resolution, it's going to take up that much pixels.
Even if it's a 4K TV.
Are you playing your game in 4K?
Yeah.
So it should be smaller then.
Yeah.
Oh, I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure I moved this at some point. Anyway, I think
You move it a couple times before too, so there's got to be a way of moving it other than clicking on it and just dragging it around. I know you can move it.
building.
I've seen you do it.
I don't want to mess with it because I got the
Yeah.
I got the building going on. Hey, what the heck is that? We could fix that.
I tried doing a helix today.
How'd that work out?
Yeah, you'll see. It didn't. To me, it did. It's rough.
It's kind of hard to make a circle if you don't have a good eye.
Yeah.
You know. See, I was a sheet metal layout mechanic, so I'm used to looking at geometric shapes. You know what I mean?
Looking at circles, how to make circles without.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I was just naturally good at it from a child, I guess. That's what made me good at doing layout.
Yeah.
One of these days, I want to make a steam engine from scratch.
Oh.
Oh, son of a gun.
Yeah, those things freaking driving me nuts now.
It's off the bridge here, too.
On your track?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to stop.
You had to stop doing what?
I had to stop because I was getting so frustrated with it.
The helix?
Well, that's what got me 6 hours on that one area, and I just tried doing a helix just to see if that would work, and yeah, no.
For hire.
Huh?
I'm for hire.
Yeah, if you can show me how to get from that one spot to
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see how long I stay on tonight. Maybe we can mess around with it tonight.
here.
Yeah. A little bump stop over here because that's probably important.
I got everything at the iron mine. Just nice. Took me 2 days because I was doing it without the tools.
That's fun too, you know.
Yeah.
I like doing stuff.
I'm really trying because I don't want to get dependent on the tools. Right?
Yeah.
They're nice to have. Yes, I will agree with anybody about it. They're awesome to have. But, you know,
One day we might not have it.
right.
Yeah.
And then we get dependent on it, right? Because I seem to recall there was talk about something coming in that the devs might do, right?
I don't know. But I built my whole railroad twice using the in-game tools, so
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, sometimes I still build stuff without the tools.
It
Right.
plus the little tricks that you pick up, right? You wouldn't pick those up if you kept using the tools, right?
Yes. Like I said, I have so much experience
Yep.
not using the tools that at this point I doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
All right. We gotta. I guess we're gonna bring this sucker down. Some wood in here. We don't want to run out of wood on this one.
These ones hold 75 as well.
70. What do you mean? 75.
In the fuel department.
They hold, I think, 8 pieces. Fill them up.
That's a big train, boy.
Yeah, this is going to be a little scary. No, I'm not going to lie. Oh, I want to fill that up. See, I put 5 pieces in and I got 62%. That's 6, 7, 8 pieces it takes to use 100%. Now, if this was anything like real life, we would burn double this doing what I'm doing probably.
Oh yeah.
You know, the whole thing.
Be gone.
Yeah. Yeah, one load is only good for like one run.
Yeah.
Go a couple miles.
Well, you wouldn't be coming back to your train after 4 days and it'd still be red hot. Pressures would be all up.
Yeah, I agree, Panda. Yep. That's why I put it there. Exactly why I put it there. All right. Let's get.
Put a clip.
Yeah, I'll check it after I'm done making this video. And on the back of the train, get ready. Because we're going down.
26 cars. Here we go.
Yeah, 26 cars on 6% is not really.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No. So if I don't make it, hold on a second. Let's save the game right at this point.
Would be a good idea.
Down there, guys. There's a lot going on over here. And we're probably going to have to put a climax on the other end of the train to pull it up. I think I want to have 2 locos pulling. 3 pushing. I'm not comfortable with 1 pulling. The tool says I can bring it up at 81% throttle, fully loaded, but I don't trust it. Because I can't even see the freaking other end of the train. Maybe I should be on the other end of the train. Should be driving the train from here. Super nice.
That is.
Wouldn't be able to do any of this without that.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
I'd be doing it. I'd be doing it a lot differently.
Admitted no.
The train is entering the 6% grade.
Three-man crew, yes. I agree with you there.
I don't think this part. I think the train is so long that the whole train can't even be on the 6% grade. And I built all this track fairly recently, so it should be within specs to handle a train like this. Oh, I need to put a bridge there. That's going to be a complicated bridge because there's 2. I just have the legs going in the water.
Where?
Right here over this river. I need to do some kind of bridge.
You like making bridges.
I do. I've always...
It's the building part that... I could sit here for hours and try to problem solve. Oh, that wouldn't have been good.
Nope. Oh, we're starting to cook now. Really didn't need that much brake.
Thing no, it's a little fit.
Alright. Kind of made it down the first leg. Let's see. How good did I plan it out? It's going to be plenty of room.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So, I actually want to be here right now. But I can't. Gotta get out of there. Oh my god. What is happening? The engine was rocking.
Yeah. A little nervous.
I didn't know what that was. Almost made me sick. Stop the train. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
I could bring 36 cars down here. I need to... I should mark that spot and take some of that bridge out. Because I don't want to have more than I need. Put a quick X here. Give myself a little extra room. Next time I will delete it. Alright. Now we want to throw this switch. I think I have the throw switch down here as well. As I put this train in the yard. I believe this switch has to be thrown. Now, will the train fit right here? That's the next question. And how well is it going to go around this curve? That's going to be tough.
Did you do that one by hand, or?
I don't remember.
Because I noticed with Mini Zerg, the turns that it makes, you can pretty well. It shouldn't matter what length of train you got, because the turns doesn't allow the train car to bump the other train car. I noticed that because I got a really. I was skeptic on one of the turns by the sawmill on mine, and I stood on the train car as it was going through. Nope, didn't even touch.
What the freak do you... Get out of my chat. I'm trying something new on my two computers here. I got a USB switcher.
Yeah.
And I have using one keyboard and mouse for two computers.
There you go. Work.
Yeah. I did it so I could play Fortnite on the laptop because I get 165 frames per second on the laptop, and I only get 60, and sometimes it's... Well, I get 120 on the PC, but it can drop to 60 or more. And that messes me up when I'm fighting someone. It gets choppy. So the game feels a whole lot better on the laptop. I needed to use the mouse.
Yeah.
And the keyboard that I'm used to.
Yeah. I have to agree with you there. You have to go into using a certain kind of mouse and keyboard, and you don't even have to look at it.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is in Fortnite you have the building pieces, so I have them on the buttons on the mouse. So I have a seven button mouse just for that.
Ah.
And the one I bought for my laptop only had 3 buttons, and I need at least 4. Nobody makes a 4-button gaming mouse.
Well, they've got that one that's got a keypad on the side of it.
Yeah, that's the one I have. It's got interchangeable sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could put like 9 or 7 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got that other train game.
2022.
Yeah.
I was almost gonna buy it today. I was watching Mark Heisler operate the big boy, and I'm like, I want to do that. There's so many valves and knobs. It's like I just want to learn what they all do, you know?
Yep. I got that one. Then I found out that there's another trains. The Z.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
coming out.
that was the first train simulator I had. I think I got it before there was really the internet. You know, like I bought it on CD-ROM.
Oh yeah. Oh, we made it down. No problem.
Still coming. It's a little scary.
Once you're down, right?
Yep.
I might put an engine at the other end of my. Or do what you did.
For the long trains, it helps a lot as long as your track is okay.
Yeah.
If you got any kind of, like if you're going over a crest
Yeah. No.
and you don't drive it right, it's going to cause the train to break. And if your track isn't smooth,
Snaps. Little links.
well, what happens is you cut the throttle and you got the front of the train going downhill and the back of the train is being pulled.
Still going up.
You know, you're trying to pull a locomotive with a bunch of empty cars, and it doesn't work out so well. Puts a lot of strain on the train.
Deleted a message. Must have been inappropriate.
God, the Heislers are so big, they're like hitting the trees more.
Oh, the fun part would be going back up.
Yeah, that's going to be the fun part. I'm going to put
Wait.
yeah, I'm going to put the climax on the other end. Because 3 engines should really be on the front of the train.
You want more power pulling.
Although in real life, I think they used to push trains up hills sometimes to keep the links from breaking.
I think so.
Yep, that's what somebody said. Somebody who has experience.
Yeah, but again, they're just using a chain link and a bar pin to hold them in.
Okay, how far do we got to go here?
I can't wait till they get knuckles.
You know, they won't be on these cars though. You'll have to get different cars.
Yeah.
It's amazing to think how much they're going to add to this game and how long it's going to take.
Yep.
We're going to be playing this game for years.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I might hit this tree right here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's so close. I love it. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, look. I went too far. Okay.
Well, I guess
Yeah, we're good. If I wanted to, I could put these engines on the other end of the train with the turnaround I have here. But I'm not going to do that. I know I need one more loco to get this thing up the hill.
well, that's the key thing, right? You'd know what you need.
Yeah, I know the calculator I checked it on said it can make it. I don't agree. That I've been streaming for.
1 hour and 47 minutes.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the YouTube video here, not my stream, and do a part 2. All right. Thanks. Tune in again for part 2.